How are you? How going your day?
Yes, everything is fine. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking me. And my day was it was a great day, I would say. Uh, yeah, what about you? How are you doing? And how is your day going so far?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that now I'm working on myself. It itself a pleasure thing. Okay, I can choose something for myself in my free time, like taking day nap or watching serials. But I'm not doing like those kind of things, and I'm working. So we are connecting for very first time, and so let's introduce ourselves. So should I start? Okay, so now I'm connecting with you from Jharkhand, currently living in Dhanbad. Dhanbad is known as a Black Diamond City. So talking about my education, I have done graduation, and graduation it's from BCom. It is BCom. Okay, so I completed it from Surat, and now I'm full-time homemaker. I have one daughter, and together with I have owned my YouTube channel. I have started it last December, from last week of December. That's it. Now you introduce yourself.
Sure. So now I'm going to introduce myself to you. So my name is Naval and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And talking about my profession, currently I am working in a company as an e-commerce executive. And apart from this, these days I'm working on my communication skills as well. As I told you, previously in previous video, that communication skills are very important in our personal and professional life both. So that is the only reason I'm here. And apart from this, I'm running a YouTube channel where I post English conversational videos, and that is all about me. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your qualification? You didn't mention.
Yeah. So I could not complete my graduation like when I was doing my BSc. So when I was in my second year of BSc, so that time I left my graduation and I started doing working. Like I started working in a company. Yeah.
You like someone being extraordinary person, that where you got this kind of courage to left your graduation in mid of the mid of the year.
Yes. So yeah, I was facing little bit difficulties. I was facing some problems. So that's why I had to leave. I have to left my like graduation, and I after that after quitting my graduation, I did a course, and then after doing that course, I gave interviews into three companies, and I got selected one of them.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So
And about your city, how is like what are the famous things about your city? As you mentioned earlier that you like traveling. So tell me about your city. What are the famous things about your city? Why your city is famous?
my city, Dhanbad is itself known as a coal diamond. Okay, diamond, black diamond city, the most producing coal. Uh, there is also a record of it. So, so if I talk more about Dhanbad, so it's been only 3 years that I have been here. Before this, I was there in Surat. That's why. Okay, I got married here, and I from this year maybe I'll say I started visiting somewhere in Dhanbad. So recently I visited to Parisnath. It is one of the pilgrimage center of the Jain people, and it is on a hilly area. It has a long, high distance, like 1,350 meter. And it is, yeah, it is very tough going up there, maintaining the high areas. You will have lots of problems, and there you will find that nobody is going to support you. You have to do it by yourself. There is also a support of the bike, but you cannot like get that because there's a risk. You do not find a like long road and the okay kind of distance that would feel you comfortable. The in bike also there's a lot of risk. So the Parasnath I visited recently, it is a skyline of the, I'll say, in Giridih or Dhanbad, both of the city. uh, and okay, moreover, There's in Jharkhand, Devghar is also famous. It is come under the the Shiv god, uh, Shiv god sibling, 12 sibling there is. So Devghar is known as one of them. And yeah, not much I'll say, because not I have been too much in Dhanbad. Okay, I have been to be in the journey of hostel and the Surat. Okay, that's it.
Okay,
Mm.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, if I have to ask you about foods, what is the best? What is the famous food of Jharkhand, like Dhanbad? What do you like most? If when it
People
comes
prefer litti chokha. Okay, there's a sattu litti. This
to litti
kind of,
chokha,
yeah, the people used to prefer it a lot, and everybody you will find that they love it. Okay, very few people you will find that they'll say no, it is not. I don't like it, but yeah, it is famous litti chokha and kachori also. There's also like everything, the kachori and litti, all are the item and texture of the sattu. Do you know sattu? It's made of chana.
I know, I know sattu. Oh, litti chokha. I don't know about litti chokha. Do you make it home, or like can you make it at your home? Do you know
No,
how to
I
make?
never tried, because it is made up on the coil. Okay, on the like when you have a like a lot fire on a what I'll say, that on a highway. Okay, when fire
Heat,
is too much there. Okay,
high
on direct
heat.
fire. So this
Okay,
kind of,
okay. Hmm.
and the
Okay, okay.
okay, the
Got it.
the kind of like made gotha we call it. So yeah, it is made up on that. So that's why I do not know it, but I know the process. Maybe if I would try it, yeah, may I can, but no, I haven't tried ever. I think Jaipur, Rajasthan, there's a famous, what is that, dal bhati? Have you like how would you explain about that dal bhati? Because I have known about those.
Yeah, it is very simple. Like it is made, by like it is made by flour, like atta. We call it atta.
Seem
Uh,
like little bit of kind of shape made it. Yeah.
could you repeat again?
Yeah, it is same in the shape like a ball kind of shape. There is a dal bhati. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
is
And
it is.
then after, if you after making it, you put like little bit butter inside the bati. And churma, in churma you have to use suji and shakkar, and like few nuts like badam and kaju, something like that. And you have to put some these nuts, and after that it's very delicious if you
Yeah,
eat
it is made of totally ghee, with ghee, है ना?
uh,
Yes.
I don't know about it, but my mom cooks. Yeah.
Like, do you ever help your mother while cooking? Do you help her?
Yes, yes. So recently on Makar Sankranti, I helped to make dal bati churma. We made dal bati churma on Makar
Oh.
Sankranti. Yeah.
You know,
It is
okay, so
very-
when Corona time, our teacher used to connect with us and used to like make kind of awareness that boys, what are you doing, guys? Okay, you also should learn some cooking, because nowadays it is very important. When you will stuck somewhere alone, you will know the importance of that. If I would have learned it, it would have helped. It would have helped me in my journey. So, you know cooking.
I don't know. I don't know cooking at all. Uh, I can make few things, like I can make tea. I can make like poha. I can make
It
little.
was also a big thing for boys, I'll say. Like, I always insist my brothers to do household chores. kind of cooking and some of kind of dishes also I used to insist them, because I really find myself that okay, if I'm expecting from a boy to help me, then why, okay, if the girl will come at my home, she will expect the same thing from my brothers also. So I always like made them that you do this and you do learn this, and they know it very well. They cook everything, whatever whatever you can ask them, they know more than of me. Okay, everything they used to make up.
Absolutely. So, what do you make like usually what do you make in dinner? What do you make? Like we people make chapati and vegetables.
Normal food, whatever the pulses and rice and vegetables, little bit of vegetables. Normal food, okay, because the fast food you get outside, you can get it from outside, and even if you cook it at home, okay, so even you try it for 2 days or 3 days, you will always crave for the home food, and it is must. Yeah, wherever you go, without your home food you cannot feel like okay, you need it. Okay, with this you can add up some of the fast food or junk food maybe. So do you like junk food or fast food? How often do you use it? No.
I eat junk food a lot. I don't eat. Earlier I used to eat, but these days, since like I think 2023, I stopped eating junk foods since
Wow.
yeah. So yeah, I'm not eating junk food a lot, and I prefer homemade food. I
Wow.
prefer
Yeah,
it.
I can show that it is see, it is visible in your personality that you are very decent kind of guy and disciplined, very, like conscious. I can see it. And I also do not prefer junk food and fast food a lot, but yeah, sometimes, okay, going with this normal food, sometimes I crave for those of, and yeah, I sometimes I like not too much, but for my taste only I tried.
So you are cooking. Okay, when you are cooking in the kitchen, so do you take help of someone, or do you cook like by yourself only?
No, by myself only. If somebody there is ready to help me, it's okay. I'll take it. Who don't want support? But if not, then I cannot ask them every time that to support me. And it happens in in-laws' house that if you something is like has been decided for you, like if this is your responsibility, then you have to done it. So I do it by myself. Yeah, at my home, I ask from my brothers to support me.
Your video got stuck, I think.
Where you want to see yourself in this language?
Okay, so I want to see myself like I want to be proficient in this language in next 5 year, and I want to see myself at good position in my current, in the current job, in current company, and yeah, I want to take responsibilities. I want to take risks, and if I become very like good at this language, I can crack many interviews, because it's nowadays many interviews are happening in English language. So most of the interviews are happening in English language, so that's why I want to learn this language. Yeah.
Great, you will definitely do because you itself are risk taker that you proved. You like take a break in your graduation. That's itself a big thing. Nobody could have that much courage.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know. We also sometimes think that what we are doing this kind of stuff, like going with the books and everything, but yeah, for the degree, sometimes it is required that you must have the degree. I was also looking for to go for master, but now till now I'm not doing it. But yeah, in future I'll definitely try to get my master degree, because I do not want to get it from external college. I want to do it by my regular college itself. Uh,
Okay, so you want to do regular college.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to explore that it is not just like getting a degree by your money. It is not fruitful for you. Yeah, it's okay that if you are in a good job and really utilizing your time in a well manner, then okay, if you need, get it. But I'm not in that kind of situation now. So now for me, I always look for going college and explore the things and enjoy there. That's
Okay,
why.
great. And I want to ask you one more question here. That why are you working on your English? What is the reason?
Yeah, also I'm working on my communication. I do not I do not want myself to stuck whenever I get chance to talk in front of anybody. I always want to be presentable whenever if I get to ask something and like whenever I have to present someone. It's happened a lot more of the time that when you appear for the interview and go outside, okay, you come across with a unknown person, strangers, and you do not find comfortable connecting with them, and you always ask from inside that what should I ask them, what should I talk them, even if they ask you something. So this kind of problem, yeah, it happens with us.
Okay. So if I have to ask you one question, that have you ever worked anywhere? Like, have you ever worked in any company?
I haven't worked it, but okay, earlier when I was in graduation, I was I just joined there for 5 to 10 days. I worked there in a computer classes. I was working as a tutor there on normal C plus triple C. Only those of the courses that I was working with them. But now, only after 10 days, I left that because I was not able to manage my time well because of my college and tuitions, all of that. It was getting hectic. That's why. And I left
Great.
over.
Nice. So I think it was a lovely interaction with you. And I want to say one thing, like you are a very, nice person. You keep smiling every time.
Yeah, it should be okay. It should be that at least you will feel happy with yourself and feel friendly with yourself. Okay, you will not need of anybody to make you and the situation to make you feel happy and all.
See you next time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, definitely sure. Thank you so much for connecting with me. It was really nice conversation. I really loved it. All the best to you.
I'm not sitting at good place right now. Otherwise, I would have done like in a better way. Like we could do it like in better way. Because I'm
It was
not at the right place.
Yeah, I never think about all those. Okay, it is all about ourselves. Okay, whatever you have inside, just that, not the
Okay.
place, not the man. Yeah, okay, all the best.